most secret dishes life. He just doesn't defy the gravity of something. Life, each running each other, ubiquity. Life, he doesn't need a name to distinguish him. Oh, she flies through the proud darkness, rather than the breathless vastness of the world. And yet, they didn't only tell the heart of herself. He believes she won all again. It's no exception, it's just less. I guess you can't trust a gentle tiger. Life, is running each other, ubiquity. Radiant, he doesn't need a name to. Who was afraid of the wind? Order was rousing of the driftwood kingdom night from them. Oh, he flies to be the wings of the flightless, fly high to be seen from everywhere. He just tells them till the wings out whispering. He believes she's one of a chain. Oh, he flies through the proud darkness, rather than the breathless vastness of the world. And yet she didn't need to like himself. She believes he's time at night to see the sun of tomorrow. He never wanted a special day. He just wanted to be there like a wind, naturally, as a matter of course. He believes we won. Overcame. She believes we won. It's not the most secret dishes life. He just doesn't defy the gravity of something. Life, each surrounding each other. Ubiquity, radiant light, vision. She doesn't need a name to distinguish him. Oh, she flies through the cloud darkness, rather than the breathless vastness of the world. And yet, in only tell the heart of herself, he believes she's one.
Hey, nice to see ya, Trom, Radiance. I saw you sub. So I got the piano out all ready for the dude, pretending to be prepared. So let's do it. Thanks so much, Radiance. This is gospel for the fallen ones, locked away in permanent slumber, assembling their philosophies from pieces of broken memories. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Their gnashing teeth and criminal tongues conspire against the odds, but they haven't seen the best of us yet. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. 'Cause these words are knives that often leave scars. The fear of God. Okay, give me one sec. If you love me, let me go. No, that's not how it goes. Go. No, I think that's Don't Think Twice. I am mixing two songs up at the same time. There we go. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. 'Cause these words are knives that often leave scars. No. Where am I going wrong in this one? 'Cause it's... Yeah, I think it's here where I'm going wrong on that one. Alright, well, instead... There you go. You get two because I fucked up. Oh, nice to see you, Bandicoot. I should probably put the game on, huh? Am I playing Guilty Gear? No, we're playing Metal Gear Rising. I picked the wrong save file. This is way, way before where we're actually at. Stream says I'm playing Guilty Gear? What? That's weird. There we go. I have no idea why it said Guilty Gear. I could have sworn that I changed it when I was setting up the stream. Oh, you know what it could be? Sometimes when I change the stream game, if I click off of it, it just reverts back to the previous one. So I think I accidentally did that. Alright, well, bit of a rocky start, but whatever. Had to post in stream context? Oh, right, you have your new D&D character for Dag. Ah, yes, the best Guilty Gear game, Revengeance. No game volume? Okay, give me one sec. How's my day? It's going pretty okay. I got some stuff that I need to do later today, but...
A monolith.
There we go.
Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast.
But right now, I'm chilling out playing some Metal
The
Gear.
flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Wouldn't be a Carson stream, something can go wrong, exactly. How about your day, Bandicoot? I hope it's going well.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited.
I had a really nice voice chat with the Fool's Gold crew last night, so I'm riding that high.
Missiles incoming.
Watched Felix play some Elden Ring, so... He's playing a much different build than I am in that game.
EMP? Yes, but not
Oh, thanks,
strong enough
Drum.
to take out the drone. Here they come.
It was really funny to watch, so... Felix is playing a bulky build, so he's got a Morning Star,
Have a nice flight.
and he's got a lot of points in health, and he wears some heavy armor. And, I do the opposite of that. I have all my points in intelligence and dexterity, so I can hit things hard. And I think I have, like, minimal... I have the points in health that I started with. So... when Felix got to a high-level area and started getting one-shot by enemies, I'm like, hey, you're playing the same type of game that I am now.
All right, bring the chopper around.
So through some stuff while listening and typing on laptop? Nice. I'm glad that my stream can be good background noise. You're being called into work? Ah, shit. Well, at least that's a little bit of extra money in your pocket, right? Fool's Gold Crew! Yeah, we kinda... That's kinda just what we named our group chat, too.
Okay, I'm coming back. This is easier said than done, you know.
Talk about how things are going on the book. I'm excited for that to come out. I'm really hoping that the people for Off Menu want to come back to that one shot once the book's out. And make it like a full series. That would be so fun. I want to play as Eliza again. Parents are doing some remodeling later this year, so you've moved rooms, new paint, carpet, doing a bit of purge. Ah, cool! Sometimes it's cool just to like set up in a new room. Then you get to flex your interior design chops. But also doing the purge kind of sucks, because I'm going to be doing that this summer, and I don't want to get rid of any of my stuff.
Will not be forgotten.
gonna be running the module with your
That was
friends?
quite the fall,
Yo,
Martin.
I can't wait to
Glad
hear the
see
stories
that
from
you're
that.
all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Thanks for the actual water. And thanks for the drink. Told them that they could go crazy. Yo. Well, and I mean, with Felix at least, he really encourages homebrew stuff. So you might want to see if any homebrew works for you. Because all the cool stuff that came out of Fool's Gold was because we were able to use homebrew. Or paperwork, random items, donating clothes, DVDs you won't watch, or else can't can stream. Not everything, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I'm sentimental about. Like, I got a bunch of t-shirts, like graphic tees, from San Diego Comic-Con back in 2012 and 2013.
Raiden, are you all right?
And they don't
I
fit
can
me
handle
anymore.
this. You just get those
And I
brains
don't
out.
really wear graphic
what
tees
will you
anymore,
do?
but the fact
Get
that they're
out of here
memories
and
from
to
a
the
time in
launch
my
site.
life where I was able to
the
go
young
and like do
native
cool stuff,
company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado.
kind
too.
of makes me not want to
Yeah.
toss them.
Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just
Your
have to
books, but then you
borrow
want
some.
an
A lot
area
of
for
cars
merch.
got
I totally get
abandoned
it.
when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck
Frame
by
them
one
or
of
put
those
them on a
missiles,
quilt?
Or
I know.
Those are some good
Let me just
ideas.
worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal and what's left of it.
I never thought about framing them or putting them in a quilt. I don't even know where to start in making a quilt. You'll post them on YouTube? Nice! I found that once we started recording sessions, we were able to maintain a bit better continuity in our actual games. Not only that, but writing in-character notes is a cool way to consider what your character was thinking at the time. You miss out on literally all the stuff that you wouldn't have been there for, but like, in-character notes are really cool. Framing them is better because it preserves them? Well, I only really need to preserve the decal. Oh, that's... I forgot how you lock on to stuff. You need basic supplies, so bottom to the quilt, filling, comes in sheets or stuffing, specifically made for quilting. Then the shirts, decals, make sure to cut them out in the same size. Maybe I will do that. I don't have a lot of them, but I might be able to make like a... like something to go on the back of a couch. You rested, talked, and then attacked by ambush gargoyles, and then underworld Cerberus attacked in the process of critting our cleric. Oh boy, that is a cliffhanger, huh? Oh boy. Once I get to school, I'm thinking of starting up a D&D game with classmates. Cause like, I'm going to school for acting. And what's better for acting than RP? Like 6 or 9, that's enough? Yeah, I just have to adjust the size of the squares. Plus, I can use the back of the t-shirts as a filler if I just grab, like, a piece of fabric to use as the back of the quilt. D&D game at school would be fun? Yeah! Plus, might give me some new content to stream. I think I'm gonna make a more concentrated effort to collaborate with people. Like, as part of Season 3 of Space Shark. Just because I'm starting to learn about a lot more streamers, and more streamers are willing to play with me, so...
It still needs time to accelerate and decelerate from first cosmic velocity.
Please,
It
thank you.
could require more than 30 minutes to get to Pakistan.
That's fine. I got the ninja run for us. Look at this, there's lightning coming out of it. Many graphic tees that are just not in shape to wear anymore. You need to get yourself a sewing machine. Yeah. I never learned how to use a sewing machine myself. I only learned how to do basic repairs of my stuff. Because in high school, I was going to take foods and fashion. But I didn't have enough actual slots to take both of them, so I chose cooking. Sitting on an idea once you get a new Switch. Sword and Shield Soul Link. What does that involve? Excuse you, bird thing. I'm gonna use my hook shot. Oh, those are some bulky bad boys. Where your Pokemon are connected. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I just, there was a period in my life where I really liked graphic tees, but I don't really anymore. There are a couple that I'll wear, just because they have really, simplistic designs. If your groupie dies, my Sobble dies. That's neat. I think I'm gonna do Scarlet and Violet as a stream-only game. Like, I don't think I'll play it on my own time, just because of how Pokemon Legends Arceus turned out. I really just got burnt out by playing it twice, didn't I?
I will mark the heading on your Soliton radar.
Please don't kill me.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah? You were what? Forgot your cover story?
Oh. Well, it sucks to be that guy, I guess. Okay. No type overlaps, so if you have a fire type, you can't have one if you have a ghost type. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that dude got fucked. But yeah, like, if there are any streamers that you think would be cool for me to collab with, and you think that they would be into it, let me know. Because, I may get in contact with them. Thanks, Wolf.
I will find a way to exit the helicopter. Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
You only watch the same 3 people? Not fair. Even though I stream, I don't watch a lot of streamers. I'm also thinking about doing some short-form content. It really feels like it's unavoidable to do TikTok stuff right now, just as a content creator. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a comic dub. A lot of it has to do with the fact that channel growth is kind of stagnated, so that is a sign that I should shake things up a little bit.
You have escaped the pursuit?
Seems like it.
Hey, nice to see you,
West
RDF.
of the barricades. Save your strength. Find a vehicle.
Right.
But yeah, for the comic dubs, right now I'm looking at possibly doing either one of the Hi I'm Daisy ones, or possibly the Duang version of JoJo Part 4. Cheating poker? Yeah, that was... Cheating poker is a bit difficult. I really, really liked that part of the game, but I completely understand that it's, not for everyone. What's new about this? Do I get new enhancements for this? No, that should be fine. Inferno Raiden looks pretty rad. But I like White Raiden's health boosting abilities. Trying to have art stuff up all the time. Yeah, that's why I think doing a comic dub for JoJo Part 4 would be a good choice. Sorry, Riding on a motorcycle is a vibe. Because, yeah, if I do the comic dub idea, I can just post a panel a day.
I am out of Colorado airspace and nothing on the radar.
Good. I'm almost there.
Oh, Thero's doing the Soul Link too? That's cool. Carson reads the Jota. I think it would be better to do like a Carson reads Jota on the stream, so that I can react to it in real time. Because I don't really remember the Jota comic, other than Kakyoin laying an egg.
Right. Having a little heart-to-heart?
I have analyzed his words and actions. I am unable to ascertain his motivation.
Fancy meeting you here.
You knew I'd come. I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Thanks, Sam.
Well, not if you say it like that.
For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job.
The war is
You haven't
the
even
big
touched it
payoff.
yet.
Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts.
I'm
God,
not talking
I'm
about
so
money,
excited
Jack.
for the All-Star Battle remake, because
I'm talking
they're
ideals.
absolutely going to have new Part 8
Excuse me.
characters. And Part 8 was,
Forget it. We've both
was a
read the
lot.
speeches about higher
JoJo Part
causes
8
by
had a
now.
lot going on.
History will decide who's right. End of story.
A few new Lightning Collection picks? Ooh, let's see. Ooh, those are really nice. Lightning Collection figures are really nice. We're selling the Green Ranger Shredder at my store. And it's like
I don't care.
60 bucks, but I really want it.
And I've got cause enough for killing you. Huh?
They also had Blue
Oh,
Ranger
cool.
Leo. And I also
That's
want that a
very
lot.
good. Yes, I like that.
Must you really fight?
Looking at putting up your comics on the channel. I've seen a few artists do it and can do for about 10 seconds.
Don't interfere.
TikTok is really trying to be like Vine now, with the algorithm putting out pieces that are closest to set. Okay, I can absolutely do it.
This is between us.
Cause like if I do fucking Duang. Let's see.
And it ends here.
Okay. Let's dance.
Let's see how many seconds it does to do a page. How long does it do to do a page of Duang? Let's put one up on the screen. Here, you guys enjoy this bop. All right. I'm just going to put it on my screen. March 1999. At the end of the century, world is at peace. Everybody is ready for the new springtime. Jotaro meets Josuke. My name is, you don't need to remember, Guanlai Kangyi, age 15. In the past month to me is only graduation tests. The entrance into high school brings really exciting and worrying days. Until I met these two very special guys. Yeah, that would be really quick to do on TikTok. Maybe I'll do that. Happy Weed Day to all. For 420 moyase. Alright, I remember Jetstream Stam really fucking my skis up. Hey, Sam.
Show me a good time, Jack.
Okay. Hey, nice to see you, Gideon. This game needs to go on sale ASAP. Absolutely. Gonna be bad and ask if I'll follow you and then I open a TikTok account. We'll see what happens with TikTok. I don't know if I plan on, like, actually watching TikTok. Sam, you don't have a lot of health left. What's up with that? What? Oh, I was supposed to hit the rock. I didn't know Dwayne was gonna come and get me. Thwip! Oh, that was a bad thwip. When in the game am I not running low on health? That's just my gameplay style. I am a pretty boy, thank you. I'm an absolute cutie and a delight to be around. What's going on? Not much. I don't have much to do today. Well, I don't have much to do this morning, but I have some errands that I need to run this evening. How about you, Gideon? I hope you're doing well. Is this the game with the buff senator? Damn straight it is. Good job, Sam. You killed your exam? Fucking great. Bury that shit. One more on Monday? Okay. Yeah, become the serial killer of exams. In fact, everyone spam Aruto in the chat to congratulate Gideon.
He is dead.
He barely had any cyborg enhancements.
Was this outcome necessary? Evidence inconclusive.
I guess even AIs don't know everything.
It is likely.
So yeah, Sam wasn't really enhanced that much. He's a really good samurai. Oh, was.
From opposing ideals and societal norms. I was not programmed with these guidelines.
You're better off figuring those out for yourself. ID locked.
A VT7 high-frequency blade. The efficacy of the enhancement directly correlates to the quality of the original weapon. My file indicates Sam inherited the sword from his father.
Going to bury it?
I will retain it in memory of Sam.
Fucking Blade Wolf has way more emotions than Ramlethal does. Can we just put Blade Wolf in Guilty Gear? Squat King, damn straight. I mean, have you seen those thighs?
Raiden, we have less than
Raiden definitely does squats.
Roger that.
Oh, Raiden could absolutely do the Jacko pose. Need to go to the gym immediately. Here's my challenge, Gideon. Go to the gym, but bring Ring Fit Adventure and just play Ring Fit in the gym. Are they completely cyborg, or is that just their uniform? Raiden is like 90% cyborg. Like, I'm pretty sure most of him is not human anymore. Fuck's a Pokemon. Yeah, actually, so Raiden here was the protagonist of Metal Gear Solid 2. And he was kind of gone from Metal Gear Solid 3 because that took place in the 60s. Like the 1960s, I mean. And in Metal Gear Solid 4, he came back as a cyborg ninja. That's right. His one good eye, right, RDF? I mean, fair.
Are you,
He even has a poster in his security room.
Sir?
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Where is she?
Hi there, stranger.
Hey, you're looking good.
Her name's Sunny.
Your little friend.
Her character arc was that she couldn't make a sunny side up egg until the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Jake? Good boy.
Yeah. Raiden's voiced by Quentin Flynn, the same guy who did
Guess we don't have
Axel
enough time to catch up.
from
Sorry, not really.
Kingdom Hearts. Sorry.
It's okay. Follow me.
The new 2-pack from Hasbro? Let's see.
So exactly what kind of...
You'll see.
Ooh.
You built that?
Yep.
Technically, that's the more accurate Yellow Ranger, too. Because in the, in G Ranger, the Yellow Ranger was a dude. Ryan's girlfriend breaks up with him because he shot too many birds.
It uses a
Yep.
hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed.
And she
Well,
refuses
are you
to
in a hurry
save
or not?
your game, which
Right.
fucking sucks.
Hey, thanks, Sonny.
I'm kind of surprised how good this game still looks for something that came out in 2013. The gate's still open. Yeah.
The flight plan is already
It's alright, now
set.
more people can watch
Please
that
switch
guy
off
read
all
hentai
cell
in
phones and
public.
portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no smoking flight.
Roger.
Ready for countdown.
No time for that.
Girls now have double joints.
Ignition!
Yo. That's great. More articulation on figures is fantastic. You addict to birds and your partner will break up with you. Exactly. Get me off this damn plane! Rotate. Hey, Sonny. Are you gonna smoke up this day? I'm sure the guy in here is gonna light up while he whips one out. It's a tough job, but someone's gonna read it. Yep. Never watched Haruhi, but you heard it was good. Me too. It was really popular when I was in junior high, but I couldn't get into it because it wasn't on YTV.
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out
Imagine
to
Haruhi on
Marshall.
Teletoon.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'm headed in.
To be fair, I feel like Teletoon was the edgier of the two. Like, YTV tried to be edgy, but it was... Its cartoons were just pretty generic. Teletoon had, like, fucking Camp Lazlo. For reference, I guess you could say that YTV is Canada's Nickelodeon, and Teletoon is Canada's Cartoon Network. Aw. Camp Lazlo haunts you to some degree? Yeah. Or there was another show, it was called My Gym Partner is a Monkey. The whole idea is that this kid has the last name Lion, and due to a clerical mix-up, he was sent to a school for animals by accident.
You see that? Their exit codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract.
My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey!
The same illegal
Yeah.
exit code as Desperado. It's evidence against them.
No, it's their
Where
alibi.
Camp Scout turned
They're
to the
making
gerbil
it look
kid
like
because of the comic.
Desperado
Yep.
hacked their soldiers on site because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with.
Also, big thanks to Tron for retweeting the tweet about the stream.
But if
Helps
we
get
go
my stuff
public
out there.
with the Desperado Marshall connection,
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk. What about any humans on the base? Marshall only handled security.
Dead most likely. Or brain jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into. Not in this region.
From Rocco's Modern Life?
And almost no one
Really?
would have access to an outside line for
I
security
didn't watch the last episode of
reasons.
Camp
Difficult
Lazlo,
keeping
so
hush-hush, at least until Air Force One arrives.
that's
I'm
rad.
heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Depending... Okay, so we're only like 48
Right,
minutes
there's
in,
no
and
time
we
to
only
worry
have
about
2
the
bosses
soldiers.
left in the
Get
game.
to the control tower.
We have a decent chance of beating the game today. Heifer from Cow and Chicken? Oh. God. Cow and Chicken was definitely the vibe of the era, wasn't it? Like Cow and Chicken, Ripping Friends, and sorry. Have to concentrate here. And Ren and Stimpy were like some of the most 90s TV shows. God, these pea shooters. There we go. I Am Weasel was fun. I am Weasel. There was this one cartoon that I watched on Teletoon. It was called Untalkative Bunny. And it was a completely, like, silent protagonist. And the only audio was music. But it was like jazz music. Man, these are some big boys. I might need to get Jack out. All right. Jack didn't really help. There we go. Canadian Cartoon Time. Do you remember Splice? I remember the logo. I don't remember the content of the show. Do you remember Atomic Betty? Or was later reclassified? There are definitely clips that they posted on Nick Rewind that everyone's like, why was this allowed to air? Right? I watched Ren and Stimpy as it was airing. And then when it went to, like, the armpit of the evening that no kid is awake to watch, I could only watch it if I was sick with a fever, because my parents would put me in an ice bath in front of the TV to cool down. Atomic Betty, you're a fighting girl. Atomic Betty, gonna rock your world. Atomic Betty, Atomic Betty, Atomic Betty, Atomic Betty. Here, if I do it in this corner, then that camera can't see me. I'm in God's blind spot. Come and get me. Jimmy Two Shoes. Was it Jimmy Two Shoes? No, Jimmy Two Shoes was a show. I'm thinking of Jacob Tutu. They call me Tutu. Jacob Tutu. That was like the most Canadian TV show. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The master's gone away. That was the one. Watch Jacob Tutu in Dubai? Whoa. That definitely is foreshadowing. There was also Being Ian, about a kid who wanted to make movies, and he lived in Burnaby, BC. And My Dad the Rock Star, which was co-produced by Gene Simmons. French girls in Quebec City, yep. I have never been to Eastern Canada. Like, I haven't even been to the nation's capital yet. You watched Family Jewels? So My Dad the Rockstar was a cartoon about a kid whose dad is the rock star Rockzilla. So his last name is legitimately just Zilla. And it's about the trappings of being a kid with a famous parent and, like, having to figure out if people like you because you're famous or if, like, they're actually your friends. The convention's on the West Coast? Yeah, I mean, Canadian conventions are great. Especially for you, because the US dollar is worth more than the Canadian dollar.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack.
Fucking Saucy Jack, hell yeah.
Just a little too late. As usual. I'm strong.
Life and Times of Juniper Lee? Oh, I watched that. I watched that alongside American Dragon Jake Long.
Idiot.
And then I stopped watching American Dragon when they changed the art style.
Plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
Ryder, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted
For now, yeah.
what's happening on the base. The whole world is
Currency is volatile.
Show me.
Though I think video games will still be $80 when the US dollar is worth less than the Canadian dollar.
The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
Wow. I can't believe they found 2022 Twitter.
But the president was saved.
And yet American blood was spilled.
By
Just happy to see
Americans.
Asians? Fair.
Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over.
That's just a spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this
Representation
war for
does
years.
matter. A lot of people think that, like,
Kids,
you know, we
they
can
knew
put whoever
war was
on the
good for the
TV and
economy. 4 years later, their
just
legacy
enjoy
lingers
it for what
on.
it is. But it's like,
They left us their great
the power of seeing somebody who's like you
unilateralism,
is,
materialism.
it does a lot.
Maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their
Like,
own.
when I went to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, there were so many kids who were hyped to be like, wait, he's Spider-Man?
Then the only value
And
left is
God,
dollar
that
value,
made me so
the
happy.
economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war.
Bullshit!
The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their
Turning
memes
one
any
character
longer.
black.
We're spreading them just fine ourselves. Every American man, woman, and child.
I'm of the opinion that the best way to do that is to just give a different character the same powers as the character that you're trying to replace. They did that fantastic with Miles Morales, where it's like, yeah, he's Spider-Man, but Peter Parker's also Spider-Man, so pick your flavor.
And the military costs?
They're both their own unique characters with similar powers, but they deal with different shit, and they're both really well established.
Job creators, Jack. All those workers
Black people
spending
cosplay.
money, paying
God, I don't
taxes.
understand that.
Trust me,
Like,
a little
got
more
cosplay
can
what you
work
want.
wonders.
So grease the gears with some innocent blood, is that it?
Oh, relax, Jack. It's a war on terror. We're not out to kill civilians.
Is this a war profiteering game?
Extremists,
Yes.
lawless
it is.
gangs,
One of the
madmen.
quotes is like,
Of course, that would have to include you.
give me one sec.
Wouldn't
This is
want
like
any
at the
eyewitness
very
reports
beginning
complicating
of the game.
message.
It was like, what about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose. All we're saying is, Give war a chance. Miles also has his own abilities. He's got the electric shock ability. Absolutely. Like, it's not a character that's riding on the coattails of branding, but it's their own strong character. And I think that's what people don't understand about making representation. You don't just take a character and change their skin color. You make a new character with different problems that can stand on their own. Even if they have, like, similar powers, the whole point is that they're not Black Spider-Man. They're Spider-Man. Well, no, they're not even just Spider... They're Miles Morales, not Peter Parker. It is a really good line. This game is a banger, in general. Just like what it's doing to me. I'm not playing hide and seek, I'm right here. Yeah, both are equally Spider-Man. They're just different Spider-Men. Whoa! Huh! What is it good for? Giving common purpose. Oh, absolutely. You can disagree with something and still admit that it's well done. In fact, I think that was the point of it. Where it's like, yeah, you know what? You really believe in this. You're a piece of shit, but yeah. Oh yeah, like, you can admit that something is well written and also absolutely fucking hate it. I don't think that they're mutually exclusive. Like, if a speech wasn't well written, it wouldn't have the results that it would have had, right? That's why evil people are able to rise to power, because they're good at what they do. Or at the very least, they have good... they have people who are good at what they do to do shit for them. Senator Armstrong here, though, I'm pretty sure he writes his own speeches. Oops. I don't think I can block those. I'm gonna need this spine, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's the thing. Charisma doesn't necessarily mean that you appeal to every audience. It's just that you can do really well to appeal to an audience. Whoops. Hurt me more, Senator Armstrong. New Lego Star Wars is great? Yeah! You're talking about it. It sounds like it's a really good time. Sundan Armstrong. Spine, please. PHX. God. When I was a kid, I thought when people said ASL online, they were calling me an asshole. So every time they asked me ASL, I was like, no, you're ASL. And then they'd tell me where they lived, and I was confused. Some creative decisions, but at least fair representation is being included. Yeah. Maybe Raiden's voice box just is a last generation model. Step on me, queen. No, that's a sweep, not a step. Part of another comment? Ah, fair enough. Wait. There we go. Raiden got confused for a sec, because Google Maps wasn't responding. He never learned jutsu. Do any sign language. Oh, I should probably do the QuickTime event. Raiden's strong. Catch you later, Gideon. We're probably going to be finishing this game today, so next Wednesday we'll be playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, wait. Whoops! Alright, well, Uncle Sam won. Made the last two sequel films good, mostly. Like, see, I thought that The Last Jedi was fine. I mean, it was just another Star Wars film to me, but it wasn't bad or anything. Gamer, hell yeah. Actually, it's funny, so you can play this with a PlayStation controller, but all the prompts will be Xbox prompts. So I figured may as well get an Xbox controller to play this. Yeah, it sucks. But the Xbox controller that I have is really cool. It's like a gray with a really nice blue.
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Y'all ready for the climax of this game? I think Senator Armstrong is personally responsible for turning the frogs gay. He turned the frogs gay so he could say the liberals turned them gay to suit his own agenda.
That's some cushy Ivy League school. Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy.
He's like the most American American.
I could break the president in two with my bare hands.
He played college football at Texas State, and he couldn't enjoy his career in football because he joined the Navy.
What the hell are you? Why don't you stick around and find out? You're going down.
Ah, jeez. Bet he grew up in a log cabin too. His great-great-grandfather saw Abraham Lincoln.
I'm gonna knock you out. Die, you little shit.
It was a farm in Kansas. So he's Superman now.
Nice, nice.
A log cabin on a farm in Kansas, made of mahogany, with his dog Buddy and his brother and sister.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk. What? Jumpstart the economy? What a load of bullshit!
I mean,
Care about his
this game's great. I can get all of my frustrations about Trump just doled out on this senator.
approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest.
Senator Armstrong is what Trump sees himself as.
You're just another maggot crawling in the pile. All right, the truth then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why?
It's not like Canada gets directly affected by Trump.
What? That one day.
Trump affected our politics. It riled up all the people who believed in that shit to try and do that here.
Nation of action, not words ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong, in the hands of the people. Where every man is free
Also, I live in Alberta, so we have a lot of people who
for himself.
want to secede to the US to be
All these lunatic laws.
under Trump.
A chicken shit
I live in a weird part of Canada right now.
Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit! Fuck American pride! Fuck the media! Fuck all of it!
Redneck can? Yeah, I live in the combined Texas and
America's
Florida of
disease,
Canada.
Rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe
At the very
slate
least, I
clean.
live in the Austin of Canada. Sorry, the Austin of
And from the
Alberta,
ashes, a new America will be
where,
born.
you know, people are a lot more tolerant, and it's the best alternative to going
The weak
somewhere
will be
else.
purged, and the strongest will thrive, free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
What the hell are you talking
He literally said the line.
You still don't get it. I'm using war as a business to get elected! So I can end war as a business. In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe.
This game was made in
Not for money,
2013.
Not for oil. Not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
Yeah. Fucking Platinum Games and Kojima Productions kinda called it. Not the same way as the Red Hats, but because they didn't like the other options. See why I don't like him? Vote for the other guy. Yeah. Hope he is never allowed to run again. Or at the very least, he's forced to run as an independent, so he's an...
So,
He basically
What
takes
do you-
away votes from the people who almost agree with him.
How the hell did you get elected?
well, I don't write my own speeches. You should try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through? I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
Oh, slap his ass, why don't you?
I was wrong. You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!
This entire... He's doing the Jacko pose! This entire scene is so goofy.
Omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive. Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
I don't have my stick game. He broke my stick. He's doing a longer aura than I can keep up with one breath. There we go. God, that's difficult. Real Goku versus Broly moment. Say the thing, Armstrong.
Nanomachine, son.
There it is.
They harden in response to physical trauma.
My power is maximum.
Me, Jack. What did I just say? Time to end this.
Yeah, dude's got nanomachines that harden his skin in response to trauma. His skin's like oobleck.
Die, you piece of shit!
God, this game's so goofy. I love it.
All right. I think we're about done here.
Right.
Wolf.
Begin playback.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me doubting the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beeps me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So... you think that little sword can save your master? Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along.
He's
To
powered by
expire
memes.
here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
His existence is defined by passing on ideas.
Came to my aid. I have learned from him. When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive, but that has changed. I have established new parameters now, created my own directives.
You little fuck.
Should use the parasite solution to deal with the nanobites.
Damn much!
Hey, don't kill Blade Wolf. Canada! I
I said my sword was a tool of justice. Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword.
What a fucking cool line. My sword is a tool of justice.
Come on!
But this isn't my sword.
Okay. Let's dance.
My sword is a tool of justice. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. I have created 1,000 blades. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works! You're at the dog or cat on purpose? Hell, political dude, you KO. Damn straight. Whoops. It's a good thing I'm still at 100% health. There we go. How's the volume, by the way? If you want me to turn it up, I absolutely will. It's okay at the moment? Good, good. Where's my stick? There's my stick. Oh, he's healing! Wait a minute. Nanomachines. Okay, there's something that I'm missing. To prevent a full heal. He's got some good nanomachines. Oh, jeez. Why can't I get that timing on the parry? Is this Phineas and Ferb? Because where's parry? Nah, I got other stuff too. Oh, later. That looks safe. Oh, I thought when it was red I could parry it. Oro. How did I heal? Oh, I have healing items that are used up automatically. Alright, now I don't have healing items.
What is going on? Dragon, answer me!
I don't know why, but it said one, and now it's none. Yeah, if you take a look at that plus over there, I have 2 full heals. At the very least, yeah, I have 2 of them. Maybe I'll go into Jack mode. Alright, I was on the side of the arena. That was not the place to be. Heck! Alright, so I think he's gonna be healing pretty soon. I should probably lock onto him. Oh, okay, I can get some healing items from this. If I don't mess it up. Okay. I got 2 more. I got 3 more. And... let's see. Let's use one of you. So that I can go into Jack mode. Oh, there is an item, like, right there. Thank you. Alright, bye, sword. Kidney punch, and pause. Kidney punch. Gonna need my poker, please. There we go. I'm doing a lot better this time. I suddenly got confident. Great, I'm gonna use that shot to gather some items. Have confidence. Not when he's healing, though. Unless... Okay, so because I went into blade mode, I was able to cancel his healing. That's not great. It's a good thing I have healing items. Oh, I hit him in midair! Oh shit. I need you? And then if I do this again, I can go into Devil Trigger mode. Later. You can tell that I'm being a pro gamer because I'm leaning closer to the TV, so I can see better. Oh, that's a couple of them. He has 0.1% health. But he's 200% mad.
You know what? Fuck this war. I just want you dead.
Oh, I think I was supposed to go into blade mode there. You should have had better nano machines. Oh, I'm gonna grab his spine.
Well done, Jack.
You were right to do so, RDF.
Your dream.
That was definitely an eventuality that could have happened.
Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will will continue as an institution, as an industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes.
Gruesome, but yay? Exactly. At least he didn't rip it out.
But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, at least it's a machine. At least it was a fake heart.
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits. You.
We're watching D&D and they suddenly had a graphic death and you were like, what? Yeah, if it doesn't fit the tone of the media that you're in, then it doesn't really work when you put something graphic. You have to really establish that early on that, like, hey, this is going to be gruesome. If it comes out of nowhere, then it's not as effective. Because it's more confusing than anything. First scene of TLOV established that quite well, yeah.
In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the war on terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed.
I will say, like, it can be effective if, like, let's say you have a TV show and, like, the first 3 episodes are kind of, like, normal. And then episode 4 changes tone completely, and then the rest of the season is like that. That's fine.
Unbelievable. After all that.
It was a side quest, and the character was hungry. And I'm like, it was quite prolonged. Yeah.
But, I mean, Raiden.
It's really jarring when it's like, it's... You have one gruesome scene, and then it's never mentioned again, and nothing like that ever happens again. It's like, oh, we're just gonna ignore that, huh? Okay, sure. Why not?
Work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
They prefer to be called androids.
Child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh?
The mug finally dropped, but he caught it.
Alone would not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them
For context, earlier in the game, a bunch of street kids were kidnapped, their brains scooped out, and turned into cyborgs.
For an imperfect world.
And we rescued them. And now we're going to, now this group is gonna set them on, like, a better path. Give them an education, have them learn a trade, not send them back to the streets or to broken homes.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
Oi, Sonny! Where you have this then?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You're same age as me, but all this spaceship? You're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Where did that come from?
Aww. Blade Wolf is still a doggo at heart.
Alert. Rescinding.
This about a crazy world, nah? For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. I know all about his past. He had it rough. And
Yeah,
it
he
hurt
was a
lot.
Liberian child soldier.
But
That's
not
pretty
the
rough.
Raiden I know. The Raiden I know?
Catch you later, RDF. Thanks for popping by. Alright. That was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I told you guys it would be a short play. So I guess next week we're going to be starting Guardians of the Galaxy on Wednesdays. I'm really excited for that. I just beat it, and it's a really, really fun game. Like, enough where I'm cool with playing it again right after beating it. It's really interesting, too, because, like, it was another Square Enix Marvel game, and their Avengers game didn't turn out so well. But the Guardians of the Galaxy one was really cool. And it's in a rare move, they're like, hey, we're not going to have any post-launch DLC. You buy the game, you get everything that the game is going to be. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. I'm also thinking about what to play after Ocarina of Time wraps up. So maybe I'll make a poll, maybe I'll just do something. I'm looking at my list of games right now, and we might start Judgment. Judgment is made by the same guys who... Ilka, really? Ilka are the guys that made Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Shining Pearl, that's neat. Anyways, Judgment is a game made by the same guys that did Yakuza, set in the same universe. About the game inclusivity? Yeah. No, every time we wrap up a game, unless I have something specific planned, I do my best to maybe, like, make a poll to see what people would rather me play. Sometimes the same game pops up in the poll, and it doesn't even reach the amount of votes that I did last time, or it gets more. So... I have to think of a list of games to play, though. Because I was also thinking of playing Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 5, specifically. I'm running out of out of N64 games to play on stream. Because, like, we could play Majora's Mask after Ocarina of Time. But other than that, like, I've played most of the other ones that I have on stream. Because we played Pokemon Snap, we played Pokemon Stadium. We played the mini-games from Pokemon Stadium 2, but the copy that I have is in Japanese, so I don't want to play the actual one. Appears on TV, but never... Yeah, so... Essentially, with Nightbot, it'll wait like 1 second to scan the message for stuff that I've blacklisted and then delete it. But that 1 second is just enough to pop up on the TV. I found that, like, blacklisting specifically links and blacklisting the text for people who do follow bots is a great way to prevent them from doing stuff. Maybe you'll play Granblue Fantasy Versus. It's a fighting game, kind of like Guilty Gear. But it's got an RPG mode where it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Well, not side-scrolling, but like it's a beat-em-up with a story. It's really neat. Oh, absolutely. Really going into customizing your Nightbot stuff is, it really, really helps filter stuff out before the moderators need to get involved. Part of the reason RDF doesn't have a lot to do, even though he's moderator, is because I have a really good community and Nightbot's good at catching stuff really quickly. God. So the collector's edition of this game came with a plasma lamp that had Raiden's sword sticking out of it, and then, like, the electricity would bounce off the sword onto the sides of the plasma lamp. It was really, really cool. I wasn't able to get it. They sold out before I could, but God, it was so cool. I know that the beginning of May, I want to do another roundtable discussion with DMs about world building. So I'm thinking maybe like May 2nd we'll do that. And I'll try and get like Dingo, Felix, Avery, my friend Sabrina, maybe Dread, Rob, or Dag. About what? World building. So, you know, one of the biggest parts about writing a cool world is establishing it. And all these people that I've mentioned are really good at doing that. So once I lock down a date and who I'm gonna have, I'll put a post on Twitter where you guys can ask your questions so that we can bring them up. Alright, I don't think that there was a post-credit scene for this game, so...
And how's business?
Oh, there is.
Oh, good, good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well,
You don't use Twitter, just lurk and read?
Huh?
Fair.
Not to mention killing their
I'll
family,
also...
literally.
Maybe I'll make a new channel on the
Now, the
Discord
bread
for,
picking program
like,
is finished, but
stream
larger
questions.
company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them.
No game on
PMCs
yet?
are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
I've got my own war to fight.
Sequel bait for a game that never got a sequel, unfortunately. Was that him? Yeah, that was Raiden. Raiden looks really good in a suit. Hey, look at that. I got a couple of achievements. The guy that fought the Senator. Yeah. This guy. Except with human skin. I wonder if I can go into customization mode. No, I think that's just my achievements. Alright then. Saw his mouth with the outline? Yeah. There we go. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out with me today for Metal Gear Rising. I wasn't planning on beating the game today, but I thought that it was gonna happen. So no stream tonight. I just got some stuff to do, so we'll be skipping the evening stream on this Wednesday. Gonna be watching some stuff on Friday in the Discord at 8:45 Pacific. If you want to join in, it's just in the Watch Party tab. I'll throw this here. Nightbot. Nightbot, please. Okay, well, Nightbot's sleeping, I guess. What else? Saturday, we're going to be playing some Shin Megami Tensei 5, and then we're going to be heading over to Robert Hartley's stream to watch him do his another birthday stream for a game show that he's doing, called The Dash. Give me one sec. I got the information right here. It's gonna have Dreaded GM as the host, with Dead Aussie Gamer, DM Dave, Mendari, and Pixies and Pins as contestants. Oh, thanks, Bandicoot. Apparently Nightbot likes you. And, you know, maybe yours truly is gonna be hanging out with Rob after his stream, on his stream. You know, maybe. Anyways, yeah, aside from that, other stuff coming up in the future. The world building stream at the beginning of May. I'm planning on starting some short form content with comic dubs, so keep an eye out for that. I haven't decided whether I want to make a YouTube channel for that or if I want to do it on TikTok. We'll see what happens with it. Thanks for the drink, Bandicoot. Thanks for the actual water, Bandicoot. And let's see who I can send you guys to. Alright. Let's see if Future Club is doing a rerun or not. If Future Club is live, then I'll send you guys over there. If you guys don't know who Future Club is, they are a co-op game studio that... it is a rerun. That's too bad. Okay. Either way, follow them. They're a co-op game studio that branched out after Lab Zero Games got internally destroyed by a bad person. They're the developers of Skullgirls. I'll send you guys to Girl DM. Girl DM's... Well, actually, you know what? Who's playing D&D right now? Let me take a look at the recommended channels. Stream 4-star. Fuck it, I'll send you guys to Stream 4-star. It's basically Team 4-star doing a talk show, it looks like. and I will catch you guys later. See ya!